So there's a welcome either crab or themed lobster. So it's not really like a special dish. If you want more of it, you can go to the steam corner. Look at this fatty. I didn't wash my hands, but it's okay. I've been a dirty boy since I was born. This is the only restaurant in Seoul that I've ever been to that posts their prices in American dollars. They don't want to risk the devaluation of the Korean won f***ing up their prices. Oh yeah. But today's strategy is not crab, it's not lobster, it's to eat $200 worth of uni so I can get my retail value in before I eat the other stuff. I don't eat buffets to enjoy myself, I eat buffets to defeat the restaurant. The house always wins. Food is the only arena where the house is in danger. They probably look at me and say, this motherfucker can't eat his share. I can eat my share. And if I can't, I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna eat until it hurts and I'm gonna complain for the next 3 hours after that. Forget what I just said. That's for if I'm actually enjoying myself. But I am doing this video for you guys as well. So I have to eat one of everything that's available. Having said that, I am not eating the cooked stuff at the Chinese station because that's bullshit. I'm not gonna fill my stomach up with that. If you wanna try that stuff out, you come here, you buy yourself $200 worth of buffet, and you go eat cooked stuff. It just makes no sense. First stop is the Japanese corner. Negimaki, which is a green onion roll. It's actually beautiful. Get some of that wasabi soy sauce in there. Oh, that's the shit right there. Should you be eating this at a $200 buffet? No. Still delicious though. Fantastic. Yubu maki. Yubu is bean curd. They actually stuffed it full of motherfucking tuna. Oh my f***ing God. Should you eat this at a $200 buffet? Yes. I'm definitely gonna get more of this. Oh my God, it's so good. Futomaki. This is gonna be bullshit, but whatever. Tastes like the futomaki. Do not eat this. Don't waste your stomach on this. No. I got a platter of every single sashimi that they have available. Red shell clam. Normally it's a little bit more crunchy than this, so I'm a little bit disappointed in that. Do not eat that. Scallop, baby. Excellent. I am not much of a raw scallop eating guy, but I know how to eat, so I know when it's excellent, and it is excellent. I think we have some sea bream here. This is gonna be bullshit. Never eat white fish. If you want to get your money's worth, it's the cheapest form of fish. It's nice, it's fresh. Do not fill your stomach up with that here. Shrimp. Anybody who has eaten sashimi knows what this tastes like. It basically becomes like gooey and creamy in your mouth.
What did he say?
Not really my type of texture, but again, fantastic if you like it. This is something that's very surprising. You would think that if you love lobster, you would like raw lobster. But no, raw lobster has this really weird crunchy texture. Turns me off. For you guys, I'll have it. I take it back. Here, it's very similar to the shrimp. It's nice and creamy, not too crunchy. I still prefer cooked lobster of any kind, steamed, grilled, whatever. Regular ass tuna. Why eat this when you can eat what's coming next? It is nice though, if you like the leaner meats. But this right here is a crown jewel. This is the tuna belly. Bluefin tuna, might I add. Oh, the texture on that baby, it's just fish butter. That might not sound very appetizing, but trust me. I think there was one more, I don't know what this is, but it's white fish, so I'm not that excited about it. This is actually good. I would eat that again. No, I wouldn't. I lied. This is, I admit, not something you should get at a $200 buffet. However, it is hanwoo. I believe it was like 1++, which is like the most top grade hanwoo. And the meat just looks so beautifully marbled that I was like, I gotta try it. Then you have your little onsen egg and pop that shit. Oh yeah. And I love sukiyaki. If you don't like sweet meat, don't get this. Oh my God. You know what? You should get this at a $200 buffet. Because I just realized something. Sukiyaki in Seoul, like extremely good sukiyaki, is expensive because it's hanwoo. I know a place that sells 200,000 won sukiyaki, like omakase. Not really omakase, it's like a course meal. So, load up. Salmon roll, I believe. Oh, baby, let's go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Little burst of salt. Go for the nice and chewy rice. Uni, baby. This is what I'm gonna stock up on. $200 worth of this. See, they're smart. They don't just give it to you straight. They give it to you with rice so that you don't bankrupt them by just eating uni. Oh my God. I cannot believe they give unlimited of this. Actually, I don't know, for $200, how much could I possibly eat? And remember, this is retail price. It's almost impossible to beat the house on their cost, I think. Crab52. I don't know what to say, but now I know why you can afford to have it. It is not the highest quality uni. There's a little bit of bitterness that comes out of it that high quality uni doesn't have. I could be talking my ass. I don't want to get sued here for defamation, but it's definitely not the top grade uni. So I might as well just eat $200 worth of tuna belly. Monkfish liver. From what I remember of this is actually pretty fantastic. Nice and creamy. Comes with a little fried piece of seaweed. Wow. I might enjoy this one more than the uni, which is very disappointing because I was planning to eat my body weight's worth of uni. But you know what? Monkfish liver is just so good. But that's it for the Japanese corner. Let's go with just the straight up appetizers. And this I definitely do not recommend. We've got the beef tartare with a little bit of caviar on it. They put a little bit of truffle on that, truffle oil. Oh, that's fantastic. You should have at least one of them. Truffle scallops. And there's some sort of vinaigrette or something on it. Nice. I believe there's some sort of maybe mint or something on it as well. Gives it a little freshness, cuts through the truffle, but doesn't overwhelm it. Like a lobster, I don't know what this is. Yo, this is fantastic. So many different flavors, but they all mix together well. Creamy, you got that umami going there, but you also have a little bit of acid cutting through all that so it doesn't feel too heavy. This is an appetizer. Lobster tartare. Oh, there's a little bit of grapefruit on there. At first I was like, oh, this is just the same as the raw lobster at the Japanese corner, but that grapefruit actually gives it a little bit of acid that it very much needed. I have no idea what this is. Whatever that was, also delicious. What the hell is that spice? I think maybe it's cayenne pepper. Gives it a little nice kick. My English is not working. Nice little kick. Truffle burrata with some melon in it. Honeydew melon. Oh my God. 100% definitely eat this. Both of these things are expensive in Korea. The sweetness of the honeydew, the mildness of the burrata, and then the strength of the truffle oil. There is a little bit of bitterness in there though that I do not enjoy. And then there's the 3 salads. Bad decision, but I'll do it for you. Nikwa salad. It is delicious though. Greek salad. But it is delicious though. And the Caesar salad. Chicken Caesar. Delicious. And this is how they get you. They make it delicious. The seafood bar. They have raw abalone, scallop, and shrimp. They also have caviar, which they give you in tiny, tiny amounts. Almost like they're telling you it's too much trouble to eat our caviar, so don't take too many. But fuck you. Didn't taste like anything. It tastes like salt. I am actually not much of a caviar guy. I've had very expensive caviar. I don't understand it. I think it's one of those things that rich people have too much money, so they just go, oh, very expensive fish eggs. Hype that shit up and make poor people wonder what it tastes like. You're not missing out on much. Scallop is scallop. I would say don't waste your time at the seafood bar. Abalone is expensive, but whatever. What the fuck am I doing at a $200 buffet eating fucking shrimp? You guys are wasting my stomach space. Don't waste your time. I'm gonna have to cleanse my mouth with some beef. Sukiyaki, baby! Oh yeah. That's the stuff right there. Do I really want to waste my stomach space on the grill station? I already ate the steam station because of the welcome dish. I just want to eat more raw shit, bro. F you guys, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I cannot waste my stomach space. If you want to know what it tastes like, spend your money. This was not sponsored. This is sponsored by Julie. I'm not gonna waste her money eating stuff that I don't want to eat just to entertain you guys. See you again for dessert. They have a gelato station. I got the rice gelato. Rice gelato might sound weird to you, but it is actually fantastic. Millefeuille, the vanilla one, and the green tea one. I don't know how I'm supposed to eat this without creaming all over myself, but... delicious. Green tea, millefeuille, cream. I love cream. I love creamy desserts. Oh, that is fantastic. Wow. Oh my god, that. Such strong green tea matcha flavor. Get a lot of that at the end of your meal. Get a lot of this. You gotta load up on mangoes because Filipino mango is about 4,000 won a mango. At the end of your meal, if you feel like you didn't get your values worth, load up on mangoes, baby. Cherries too. Cherries are very expensive in Korea. Very nice. Oh, and these are good mangoes too. Not as good as I've had in the Philippines though, but still, for Korea, fantastic. As you might have noticed, the place is super dark. It is now 8:30. They informed us today that the restaurant will close at 9. Food will continue to be served until 8:50. We came at 7. This thing is supposed to be like max limit 3 hours. So that's one thing. If you want your full value, come before 6. They started turning off the lights at 8:20, 8:15, which for a $200 buffet, is supposed to be kind of like a luxury experience. I know the staff have to go home and they have to clean, but still, like, it's kind of ridiculous. Do I believe that I ate 276,000 won worth retail? No, but that has more to do with being short on time. Very disappointed. Oh, my expensive food is here. More sukiyaki meat. Okay, so they gave me double the amount of meat. Oh, it is fantastic. If you really want to get your money's worth, just have the sukiyaki and a bunch of tuna belly. After that, everything else is just to fill your tummy, whatever you want to eat for flavor, you know. Experience it yourself, come before 6, and then you can leave a comment. Tell me if it was worth it for you. But for Happy Meals, it's a pass. I don't think I'm ever gonna come again. Cheers. Subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your notifications